Welcome to the Candidates Forum. Normally on non-COVID years, we are all sitting in this auditorium, and we have a chance to see each candidate in person. This year, because of COVID, we are recording their speeches. They will be giving their talks alphabetically, and we'll now start with the first candidate.
Hello, I'm Wynn Black. I'm running for the board of directors second time. I'm currently on the board as treasurer. I've enjoyed that quite a bit. A little bit of my background, born and raised in San Francisco, been in the Bay Area most of my life other than 29 years in Chicago, which oddly enough was a very good experience. My educational background, I went to Stanford and have my bachelor's from that school and an MBA from Tuck School at Dartmouth College. Then I became a CPA for 4 years with Haskins & Sells, which is now Deloitte Touche, and then went into general business practice. Spent a lot of time with Transamerica Corporation, and their good auspices shipped me off to Chicago for one of their subsidiaries, how I got there. I've been involved with both business-wise as obviously a financial officer, then a chief operating officer and a CEO. And I have been very involved with nonprofits for quite a while in Chicago and here. I'm still on a committee out here in West Marin, so I'm active with those things. I particularly wanted to be involved here because this is now my community home. I really enjoyed being on the board. It's been a very good board, incidentally, that I've enjoyed working. I was a little surprised to become treasurer, though it works with my skill background. And I've enjoyed that quite a bit because you do get to really know how things work. I've enjoyed working not only with the board, but with the management here. They're quite an impressive group of people that run this for us, and I think it's really important that we commit ourselves to spending some time helping everybody run this place properly and getting things done that need to get done. I also would appreciate your vote for me to continue for another 2 years on a board member. As I said earlier, I've enjoyed it a lot. I think there's more that I can offer, and I would like to be able to have the chance to do that. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm Joan Green, and I'm a candidate for the Smith Ranch Home Board of Directors. It's very strange to be speaking to an invisible audience. I just have to assume you'll be there when they broadcast. In any case, the gentlemen running for the board are keen on their priorities. One puts emphasis on finance, and the other on maintenance and property and engineering. But my focus is mainly on you. You are the heart of Smith Ranch, and I think it's important to nurture the sense of community and the community's voice. As I said before, this is my home and yours as well. I want to make our living experience as enjoyable and as comfortable as possible. It was with that in mind that I created and produced the musical show Home on the Ranch a couple years back, and I think everybody in it and watching enjoyed it. It may still be on YouTube, and if you like, you can see how Smith Ranch evolved into the thriving community it is today. What I didn't say in my bio was that aside from teaching, I headed my department for many years, being responsible for weighing the individual wants of teachers against the obligations of the school. I know what it takes to manage an organization and still be responsible for individual needs. I think that will be very useful in handling responsibilities of the board. It was with you in mind that as chair, I helped to restructure the Community Relations Committee to focus more on bringing service to our residents while still connecting to the community at large. For example, we invited people to come to our meetings with their ideas and their complaints, and that would be the first step in the process of being heard. We responded to all the residents' concerns to update and refine our whole recycling effort. We created a community table at dinner to engage residents who were eating alone. Of course, with COVID, that all had to stop. We also searched out speakers of interest to our community and were very successful. The mayor, the police chief, and especially a talk on medical marijuana, which many of you have been using very successfully. Inclusivity is important to me, and being festive together is something that is very exciting and meaningful. When we can come together and enjoy our different holidays, it makes a difference and makes us feel more of a togetherness. We had 60 at a Seder one year with various faiths represented, and events like that help to give us all a sense of family as well as togetherness, and that's important to me. So my focus has already been on you, and that's what I want to continue to do. I'm very interested in our budget priorities, especially right now the question of generators for individual buildings so that residents won't feel either stranded or afraid when power fails. I know there's been an ad hoc committee working on this, and I am eager to know more and would hope I could contribute to their deliberations. We have a very effective form of governance here with our community system. We delegate to them much the way we do to Congress. But when a decision is to be made on a topic that's important to each of us, the voices of individual community members should be heard. Too many people have complained that they feel ignored or left out of the decision-making process. I will work to strengthen the platform for your voices. Perhaps we need to rethink our meeting schedule, our meeting structure, or hold more forums where community can speak before the board deliberates and votes. I will support a system that would enhance the democratic process. However, after participation with free expression, it's important to note that not all decisions can go the way of a particular person or group. There are always mitigating factors that can override one's personal preferences. I can't guarantee that you'll get what you want or what you think is right, but I'll do my best to make sure you have a chance to make your case before decisions are made. If you vote for me, I will do my best, and I will help to try and make your life as comfortable here as my life has been. So with that, I'm thinking of Carol Burnett, who used to say, "It's so nice we had this time together," and she would pull her ear. So I'll pull my ear too and get myself away from the camera. Thank you for listening, and goodbye for now.
Hello, my name is Fred Kreitzberg, and I live in Villa 721 with my wonderful wife, Barbara. I've been in Smith Ranch Homes for 4 years, and I love it. I've been a member of the board of directors for the last 2 years. Reasons I feel I should be elected again are as follows. Number one, Smith Ranch Homes currently has a very good board of directors during a difficult time with the coronavirus, the fix-ups of the villa sprinkler systems, the elevator modernization program, plus other financial problems that these items have caused. I'm always concerned with the residents' welfare, their safety, their comfort, the resident problems, and always how we can make things better. There currently are 2 incumbents running for re-election. I believe the residents would be best off by electing both of them and keeping the current board in its place just as it presently is. I am a graduate of Norwich University. I'm a professional engineer, having been registered in 49 states. I was a paratrooper engineering officer in the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. I have spent my professional life owning and running a large and the first construction management company ever. My company, under me, has managed tens of thousands of large projects all over the United States and abroad, having been the largest CM firm in the world. I know that my engineering and construction experience can and has helped the board of directors with some of the difficult construction problems we have here, especially since I am the only engineer on the board. I have proven that I work very well with the other board members. I therefore ask the wonderful residents of Smith Ranch Homes to vote for me in the board's election. Thank you, and God bless all of our residents.
This forum will be rebroadcast at 6 o'clock on Tuesday night. You will all have a chance to send your questions about the three candidates, general questions that they can all answer. Please email your questions to Scott Newman, S. Newman, at smithranch.org by 5 p.m. on Wednesday evening. On Thursday, we will broadcast your questions and the candidates' answers. Please make the questions general so each of the candidates can answer them. On Friday, the ballots will go out, and you have until January to send them in, and please send them in early. It would be wonderful to have it all done and off your calendar. Thank you.